Nobody warns you when life is slipping through your fingers. No alarm clock rings when you waste a year. No notification that tells you you're falling behind. One day, you feel like you have endless time, endless chances, endless tomorrows. And then suddenly, without realizing it, time starts moving faster than you are. You look around and wonder how life became so serious, so heavy, so quiet. This video isn't here to comfort you. It's here to wake you up. Because the most dangerous thing in a man's life is not failure. It's realizing the truth too late. Most men believe money is their biggest problem. They think more money will fix everything. But money isn't what you're running out of. Time is. Money can be earned again. Status can be rebuilt. Even mistakes can be corrected. But time never comes back. The Stoics understood this deeply. They didn't fear death. They feared wasting their life on meaningless things. And the painful truth is this: you don't lose your life in one moment. You lose it slowly, through distractions, through comfort, through telling yourself, "I'll do it tomorrow." Until one day, tomorrow never comes. Comfort feels good. Comfort feels safe. And that's exactly why it destroys men. Most men don't fail because they lack talent or intelligence. They fail because they choose comfort over growth every single day. The Stoics warned us about this. They believed comfort weakens the mind. A weak mind cannot survive difficult times. Every time you avoid discomfort, you are training yourself to quit. And years later, when life demands strength, you won't have it. Men don't regret the pain they endured. They regret the discipline they avoided. Every person reaches a moment in their life when a painful realization hit hard. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends. Not your family. Not society. The Stoics didn't see this as cruel. They saw it as freedom. Because the moment you stop waiting for someone to rescue you, you reclaim control. Responsibility replaces excuses. Strength replaces blame. And for the first time, your life becomes yours to shape. Most men think they are their emotions. When they're angry, they act angry. When they're afraid, they retreat. When anxiety hits, they freeze. But the Stoics taught something powerful. Emotions are temporary. They come and go like the weather. You can feel anger without becoming destructive. You can feel fear without becoming weak. The moment you learn to observe your emotions instead of obeying them, you gain control. And control is one of the rarest forms of power in the modern world. Motivation is exciting, but it's unreliable. It shows up when things are easy and disappears when life gets uncomfortable. Discipline is different. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't wait for inspiration. It shows up even when you're tired, bored, or unmotivated. The Stoics understood this well. They acted first and trusted discipline to carry them forward. Every successful man learns this truth eventually. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to the level of your discipline. Pain is unavoidable in life. There is no path without it. But suffering is a choice. You can choose the pain of discipline now, early mornings, effort, self-control. Or you can choose the pain of regret later, weak health, lost confidence, and endless what-ifs. Every man pays a price. The difference between strong men and broken men is not pain. It's the kind of pain they choose to endure. Most men don't think for themselves. They repeat opinions they heard online. They follow beliefs that were handed to them. They fear standing alone. The Stoics believed true freedom begins in the mind. The moment you stop thinking independently, you surrender your life to the crowd. And the crowd is often lost, emotional, and directionless. Independent thought is uncomfortable. But that discomfort is the price of freedom. Most men chase approval without realizing it. Likes, praise, respect, reputation. But reputation is fragile. It exists in other people's minds, and that means you don't control it. The Stoics warned against building your identity on external validation. Your worth comes from your character, from who you are when no one is watching. You can do everything right and still be criticized. A strong man accepts this and continues forward without bitterness. Most men avoid thinking about death because it makes them uncomfortable, but the Stoics faced it daily. They used death as a reminder, not of fear, but of urgency. Without an ending, life would have no meaning. Every moment matters because it is limited. When you remember death, trivial things lose their power over you. You stop wasting time. You stop delaying your purpose. This is why the Stoics lived by one rule: memento mori. Remember, you will die. Your life is not shaped by one big decision. It's shaped by repetition. What you do once doesn't define you. What you do consistently does. The Stoics believe character is built through practice. Every habit you repeat is a vote for the man you are becoming. Over time, those small actions harden into identity. And one day, you wake up and realize you have become exactly what you practiced. Most men exhaust themselves trying to control outcomes. They want guaranteed results, perfect reactions, approval from others. The Stoics taught a simpler rule: control what is within your power and let go of the rest. You don't control the outcome. You control the effort. When you truly understand this, anxiety fades, focus sharpens, and life becomes calmer, even in chaos. Most men are afraid of silence. They fill every quiet moment with noise, entertainment, and distraction. But the Stoics valued solitude, not loneliness, reflection. Because when you're alone, there's no audience, no performance, no mask. In solitude, truth speaks clearly. Strong men are not afraid of being alone. They use solitude to build clarity, discipline, and inner strength. Life is not fair, and it never has been. Some men are born ahead. Others start behind. Some work hard and still lose. Others barely try and still win. The Stoics didn't waste time complaining about this. They understood a simple truth: fairness is not something you control. Reality doesn't owe you balance. The moment a man accepts this, he stops wasting energy on anger and comparison. He focuses on what is in front of him, because life rewards strength, clarity, and resilience, not complaints. Most men underestimate the power of the people around them. But your environment shapes your behavior more than motivation ever will. The Stoics warned that bad company slowly corrupts good character. Not loudly, not suddenly, but quietly over time. If you surround yourself with weakness, excuses become normal. If you surround yourself with discipline, strength becomes standard. You don't rise alone, and you don't fall alone either. Choose your circle carefully. Your future depends on it. The world does not reward potential. It responds to standards. And the first person who must respect you is you. The Stoics believed self-respect comes from living in alignment with your values, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. When a man lies to himself, breaks promises to himself, and avoids responsibility, he loses something far more important than status. He loses self-trust. And once that's gone, confidence collapses. A man who respects himself moves differently, and the world notices. Most men don't fail loudly. They fade quietly. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect mood, the perfect opportunity. And one day, they realize life moved on without them. The Stoics warned us about delay, because delay feels harmless until it steals decades. Every day you wait, you are training yourself to wait longer. And the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start. The tragedy is not death. The tragedy is realizing you never truly lived. This is your moment of clarity. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now, you already know what you need to change. You already feel it. The Stoics believed wisdom means acting on truth, not just understanding it. You don't need more information. You need courage. Courage to choose discipline over comfort, truth over ego, action over delay. Because one day, this life will end. And when it does, the only question that will matter is this: did you live with intention, or did you drift?